Hello all, wine lovers and keen on Bachic discoveries. I am Benjamin and I work at the Daumas Gassac estate, which is located in the Languedoc, south of France, the French wine growing cradle of the varied soils. Here, the wine offer appealing aromatic characters that assert their individualities, just like the wine growers who look carefully after them. Today confinement paralyzed the return to normal life, but I believe that with Spanish we can reinvent ourselves with a deep conviction in the heart and being well grounded, aware of all that there is to do now and tomorrow. So, in my own way, simply, I am now going to make your travel and bury yourself in the discovery of one of our ranges, the Grand Terroir collection, blend wines that combine tradition, modernity, and pleasure, and everything resonate together, from the plot to the winery, with care, precision, and humility. We discover it? So, hand of the 90s, Aimé Guibert, who is not afraid to go wrong and to take risk, has developed a great partnership with Vigneron based on the superb terroir. An amphitheater just in front of the Mediterranean Sea, and created the Grand Terroir wines. A selection of ancestral fauna terroir of his favorite varieties that will follow no cuts. These are today traditional Terravitis grape varieties which, vinify with modernity, are unlike any other. A single goal: to offer pleasure. Let's go for the tasting. This is our first white wine, the Faune Cuvée, mythological symbol of peace and fertility, drawing, like all the Grand Terroir range, with a Chinese ink and acrylic by a local artist, Florence Billet. Fruit of the Chardonnay and Viognier blend, and produced on the two amphitheater terraces facing the Mediterranean Sea. Well, let's see how it's tasting the Faune Cuvée. Normally it's both cuvée fresh and ample. It offers a note of white flowers, white peach, citrus fruit. Apricot, beautiful persistence in the month. A true white wine for gastronomy and the must for wine bar, for sure. And it will find its fullness when served chilled. Our second cuvée is called Eros. It is owing to the Hérault River, which leads its name to our department. Halfway between the great classicism of Bordeaux Sauvignon Blanc or Kiwi and the ardor of Languedoc-Roussillon. This dry white wine demonstrates the potential of our vine that greets the Mediterranean Sea. Second tasting with our 100% Sauvignon Blanc called Eros Cuvée Grand Terroir range. Elegant nose, fresh, fruity, gustatively regular normally, and complex too. It is a style is assertive, expressive, ripe, delicate, ample but sober. The citrus fruit aromas combine with minerality and iodine to confirm the accomplishment of this wine. Very, very, very interesting. The finish is fresh and slightly spicy too, enough to make us want to dip our lips again. With a third, we change color, and it is a red wine called Abaran that we are going to taste and discover. It is a god, it is a star, perhaps both, the cuvée that honors nature. Well, next wine to test. So I'm changing the glass for the red glass. Albaran Cuvée, the blend of Cabernet Sauvignon with a touch of Syrah, selected in the heart of the different vineyards of our Villeverac production basin. Gives Albaran the profile of a gourmet and festive red wine. The higher proportion of Cabernet Sauvignon comes through with an extra depth of blackcurrant characters on the palate. clean, fresh, and lively. There is a great lift here, huh? Elegant, with a lot of purity, huh? Very, very pure and clean. The terroir style, grand terroir style. Like the others, gustatively regular and expressive. Its assertive style allows it to be paired with many dishes of French and international gastronomy. To conclude this virtual letter of the Grand Terroir range, we end with music, with the Élise cuvée. Élise is a conjugal love. This is the wine dreamed of to immediately understand where one set foot. The level of precision is indeed of the highest, with an aromatic density and an ideal texture. Everything is impeccably calibrated, whether it be maturity or extraction. Last wine to test, my friend, my wine lovers, a seductive Merlot and Syrah blend called Élise. Colorful, fragrant, full and rich, soft, ripe, very fruit forward. This has lots of plush of characters balanced with crisp acidity and fine tannins. Not a classic blend in style, huh? In fact. Huh? There is plenty of pleasure to be found in this wine. Extremely easy to drink. You can recommend it in a multitude of dishes. Huh? You can imagine, guys, the Grand Terroir range is rich with varied and spectacular aromatic notes, remarkable for its depth and energy. To discover it at home, to share with your friend, family, all the contact will be provided at the end of this video. I wish you, really, a beautiful gustatory adventure with our wines and two of our wine grower friends. Also, and above all, let's forget the gloom and keep smiling. Thank you and see you soon for a new adventure. Goodbye.